Hi, I'm Paul from Ryger. I'm at djkit.com. I'd like to tell you about the new Ryger Vision Controller. If you've got one of the fantastic star cloths from djkit.com, you'll have realised that the controller is okay, but very difficult to set up how you want it. You haven't really got the control you want on the cloth. With the Ryger Vision, you have complete control over what you want the star cloth to do. When you first start the controller up, it automatically comes up in program mode that allows you to select the shows that you want. You can simply press an up or a down button to change the show. So at the moment we're on show number 2. You can go show 3, show 4, show 5. You can select the show that you want. You don't have to leave it in auto mode running down. And on the when you're running on those shows, you can adjust the speed by using the speed controller, so you can set the speed that you want. So when you're dancing, you've got a fast speed. While you're having your dinner, you can set it at a nice slow speed. Set the atmosphere. That's it. That's in that mode, which allows you to select whichever show you want. If you want something a bit more automated, you can press the auto button up here. What this will now do is it will run through the 30 star cloth shows automatically. It will run through each show and then step on to the next show. And you can control the speed at which it steps onto the next show using the speed controller here. That will allow you to change shows quickly or slowly. You've got a choice from about 25 seconds. Oh, sorry, this is the top button there. You can change the speed, you can slow it down, you can speed it up in terms of how quickly it will change between shows. And that will run through the 30 star cloth patterns that are on there. We've gone one step further because there's some great patterns on the star cloth. And what we've done is we've created another mode which is 60 shows. And what it'll do, it'll run through the 30 star cloth patterns, and then on show at the 31st show, it will then combine 4 star cloth patterns together and will rotate around those star cloth patterns. And we spent a lot of time looking at all the different star cloth patterns, and we put them together in a nice sequence. So you've got nice jumpy shows together, you've got nice colour shows together, so you can run around all 60. And if you run all 60 shows and you've got it on a slow speed, you can switch it on and forget about it for the rest of the night, because it's going to do everything for you. Nothing more for you to do. And you always know where you are because you can tell which show is actually running here on the display. But even better than that, okay, you've got your star cloth running and you want to do a nice smoochy song or whatever, you want a bit of blackout, press the blackout button. The star cloth disappears completely. Controller's still running, you want some colour back, press the blackout button, it's on again. It's on again. The next best thing with this is it's great having all the patterns, but sometimes you just want a bit of background colour, you want to set the mood. So if you press the program button here, we then go into a static mode, which then allows us to have control of dimmer, so we can dim from nothing up to full brightness. We've got a colour fader, which is marked for all the different colours, so you can go from red to blue. All of the 7 colours are at your fingertip, and then you have a strobe control, which allows you to strobe from slow to fast. Even better than that, if you're in this mode and you fancy a bit of sound to light, you can turn the sound to light on, and with a bit of music going in the background, you can see that the lights will flash with the sound to light. So you've got complete control, and it's really simple to use. You can pick this controller up, and within about 5 minutes, you'll be using your star cloth to its maximum potential. You can get this controller and you can get the star cloth from djkit.com.